So we implemented what we thought would be next best to work with our patients. Clinical nutrition. That made big differences. We saw changes. But again, here we are in a place where things have shifted again in our environment, in our food, and what we're exposed to. And then here enters LifeWave to complement what you're already doing, which has been proven to work in helping your clients achieve that homeostasis. And I love that you incorporate that. And I definitely want you to talk a little bit more about that, Dr. Kathy, with your patients with the energy medicine and the muscle testing component. But here enters something that's simple, easy, effective, right? Super accessible, not anything that is crazy, that your patients can implement daily to help them in that journey of wellness, right? In seeking that homeostasis. So can you talk a little bit about when a client comes into you, then what you're adjusting them, you're doing the different maybe acupuncture points or your muscle testing them. What does that look like where you say, okay, here are the nutritional supplements you need, or here are the types of foods, yes or no? What does that look like for you, and how do you incorporate those patches into that?
Sure. So first things first, there's one standard principle that I use to make sure that I am moving the patient in the right direction. And that is looking at their biofield, their human energy field. Acupuncture would call it like chi. There's different cultures that call it different things, but your life force. Mm-hmm. Now, so I can't see it. Some gifted people can see it, but I can measure it. Okay. And actually, most people could see it if you had like night goggles, because it's the heat emanating from our bodies. And hunters will actually wear special clothing so that they can get closer to whatever they're hunting to get a better shot. Okay. People can identify with that, right? They're actually closing it off so that the animals can't perceive that they're so close.
Yeah. There's a company out there, and they make camouflage, but they use, isn't it funny? They use a lattice. It's the same type of I'm gonna say fabrication. It's the same
structure,
concept. It's the same structure. It's the same concept as the patch. But you go on YouTube.